welcome to Take with Mo. Today we are going to build a simple banking program in Python. This tutorial is perfect for beginners who want to learn more about Python and understand some key concepts like classes, methods, and user input. By the end of this video, you'll have a functional program where users can create a bank account, deposit money, withdraw money, and check their balance. First, we're going to define a class called bank account. In Python, a class is a blueprint for creating objects. In this case, we'll use the bank account class to represent a bank account. We'll define the initial properties or attributes of the bank account, the owner's name and their balance, and we'll write methods for actions like depositing and withdrawing money. So let's define that class. So we go class bank account. Which I'll explain in a bit. So a class allows us to define the attributes and behaviors for an object. In this case, our object is the bank account. Here we are defining the class bank account with an int here, int method. This method runs automatically whenever we create a new bank account. It takes the owner's name and an optional balance that defaults to 0, which is here, 0 if not provided. So here we've got the self. In Python, self is a reference to the current instance of the class. It allows us to use and modify attributes within the class like self owner and self balance. So now next we'll add some methods to allow users to deposit and withdraw money. These methods will update the account balance and provide feedback to the user. So let's get this started. Let's explain this. So the deposit method takes one argument, the amount of money to deposit. It adds this amount to the balance and then returns a message telling the user how much they've deposited and what their new balance is. So let's do now the second withdraw. Is greater than balance, return inefficient funds. And we want else. If this is not the case, then self dot balance minus equals amount curly bracket personal amount net new balance. So that's self dot balance. So we got this. Let's explain this now. Let's make this clear using white space. So here the withdraw method checks if the user has enough money in their account before allowing the withdrawal. If the money they are trying to draw is greater than their balance, it returns inefficient funds. Otherwise, which we've used else, otherwise it subtracts the amount from their balance and gives them the updated balance here. So we'll also need a method to check the balance so users can see how much money they have in their account at any time. So we'll define another one, which is define account. Yeah. Balance. So let's explain this. The get balance method is very simple. It just returns the current balance of the account. This method is useful when users want to check how much money they have after making deposits or withdrawals. So now we've got all of these in place. Now that we have defined our class and methods, let's create a bank account object and test the deposit, withdraw and get balance methods. So let's now try these. So we got my account, bank account. We'll use simple any data take. Okay. Let's try the deposit now. My account dot deposit. all printed in one go. We could do one by one as well. Okay, good to go now. Let's try it on this. Yep, we got it here. So deposits. So here we got deposits of 1000 made, and here it will show us the new balance, which is 1000. What we have now, withdrawal. So we have made a withdraw 500 made, and now it will show us what will be our updated new balance, which will be 500. So here then we wrote withdraw 600, but we have just 500. So an error message will come up, inefficient funds. Then we get here my account get balance, which this will show us what we have at the moment. So let's play a bit with this data. For example, let's change this to 1500. Run it again. Look, now we have 1500. We have deposited, which is that's the new balance. Withdraw 500 made, which we have now 1000. So if we withdraw 600 earlier, it showed us an error. Now, because we have still 1000, now we could withdraw and our balance will be 400, which will be here. So here we are creating a new bank account for like take with more by calling the bank account class. This object, my account, will have the attributes and methods we defined earlier. We can now call methods deposit, withdraw, and get balance and my account. So we've already tested these. We'll try. Okay, finally check the confirm everything's working. Okay, we've checked everything. So now we'll take this further. Let's take this a step further and make the program interactive so users can input how much they want to deposit or withdraw rather than writing everything here from the code. So we'll ask the user to enter an amount and the user can deposit or withdraw. So let's start this now. We'll comment these layers, but let's define the main now. We got the main here. So here we're asking the user to enter your space, then my account equals bank. Okay. So here we'll use a while true. This will make a new line. Choose an option. We could just copy everything and paste it, or just write it down. the user for input, enter their see they only deposit money underscore account dot deposit amount. So we've got this in place and we'll go on choice. Amount. We go here amount. Amount equals float. Again, asking the user for an input. Enter. That is wrong. That is wrong. Print again my account. Dot this time withdraw. We got it here. And again amount. Okay. Now choice 3. Choice. This time, sorry, we forgot. Print my account. Get underscore times this. So this, the user chooses number 3. It will show them the balance. Now let's use the white space to make it nice and clear. Choice number 4. If the user chooses number 4, it will exit the program. So thank you for banking with us. It's nice and simple. And here a break which will exit the program. And what else? If the user enters like a different number or anything, this will detect and asks the user to re-enter. So invalid choice. Nice. Please search. Okay, we got this. And we got the F. Okay, the F. Sorry. Equals. And we're gonna run the name. We use Python input function to get input from the user. This makes the program interactive, allowing users to deposit, withdraw, check their balance, or exit. The main function has a loop that keeps running until the user chooses to exit. Until we get here, then the user will exit the program. Depending on their choice, the program will call the deposit, withdraw, or get balance methods. So let's run this now and see how we did. Oh, sorry, I think we missed something here. Where is it? Line 31. Sorry, silly me. Let's see. So here we have our previous one, but we'll comment these out, so we'll make it clear for our new program to work. So these are commented out, these will not show again now. Comments doesn't show when the program runs. So here now we have our program, which is choose an option, all of these. So for example, if we choose one, let's rerun it again, I think. Yeah. So 300, clear, let's rerun it again. Yeah, it should, I was wondering, we've got this to enter the user, for the user to enter their name. So let's right click with them all. We have nice and simple program here. So let's try depositing one. Let's deposit 2000. So we have deposited 2000. So let's check the balance, which is 3. Oops, I think choose an option. If we delete this, I think the issue from this, let's rerun it. For exit, clear, rerun it. Yeah, look, now it's, so we deleted the new line. So now enter your name to take with more. Let's choose one, deposit, and 1000, an example. So here deposits of 1000 made, new balance 1000. Okay, that's really good. Let's try the withdraw. So if you want to withdraw money, for example 500 made. So we have withdrawn 500 made, new balance is 500. That's really good. So let's deposit again, for example. So let's deposit another 1000. So our total will be 1500. So if we tried to withdraw, for example, 1500, let's see what comes up. No, 1600, sorry. So this is the message we got here, which is inefficient fund. Okay, so let's try again. Let's check our balance. We still have 1500, but if we withdraw, sorry, let's try again, withdraw 1500. So withdraw 500, now our balance is 0. Let's try our program to exit. Yep, thank you for banking with us. There you go guys. That's it. We built a simple banking system using Python. You've learned about classes, methods, and how to interact with a program using user input. You can expand on this project by adding features like multiple accounts, transferring funds between accounts, or even saving account information to a file. If you've enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video. Thank you.